Sairam, I am your Vishwakarma. Welcome to Vishwakarma Vastu YouTube channel. Those were the days people never had any awareness about Vastu. They didn't know about Vastu at all. They didn't know about that there is a science called Vastu science. With the help of that Vastu science, you can overcome all your problems. They didn't know, they didn't have any awareness at all. Those days when I entered into this field, when I started practicing Vastu, leaving my construction job, people used to ask me, what are you doing? I used to tell them, now I have become a Vastu consultant, I am advising people about Vastu. Then they used to ask me, what is Vastu here? Then I used to tell them, this is this Vastu. Then they used to laugh at me. They used to say that this fellow has gone mad. Will you prosper just putting your doors here, shifting your doors here, constructing walls like this, making the shape of your plot like this? This fellow has gone mad. They used to laugh at me. That's a different story. Now afterwards, after getting results, people started believing, yes, this fellow, then they said that, yes, you have done a good thing. One day I'll tell you about my life. Another video, I'll make a video on that. What made me to come into this Vastu science, how I came into this Vastu science, why I became a full Vastu consultant. I'll make a different video about that. Now every person, every Tom, Dick and Harry is aware of Vastu. You touch any person, they'll say, at least they know about ABCD of Vastu. That much of awareness is created now. It's a very happy thing. People are at least constructing their houses as per Vastu. They are doing some corrections. They are arranging household articles as per Vastu. Now they are slowly coming up out of their problem. They are feeling happy about it. That's a good thing. But still sometimes I feel after 30 years of practice, 40 years of practice, now it's 40 years now. Sometimes I think now everyone knows about Vastu, but sometimes I feel that still there is a lot to know. Still there is a lot to create awareness. Why I am telling this is, I'll tell you a small example. Now all are educated. Those days illiteracy was there. Only few were educated. Now every person is educated, at least a 10th pass. He knows what is what. Everyone knows what is what. Literacy rate has increased. Still, I'll tell you a small example here. With Vastu conscious, they know now Vastu is there, they have come to know that much of awareness is there. They ask a peculiar question. Underline it why I said a peculiar question. They come with a question, my star is this, my date of birth is, according to my date of birth, this is my star, this is my Rasi. So which facing house suits me? Which door suits me? Some consultants are there, some people are there, they say according to your star, you have to live in this facing house with this door. So for example, the north facing house, east facing house, according to your star, this suits you, or south or west. Okay, let us also agree that as per that, a person A, so let us call that person A, as per his or her star, a west facing house is suitable to that person. He or she should stay in a west facing plot or a west facing door house. But what about the rest of the family members? Their star is not like A, isn't it? They have different stars. They are born in different stars. Their date of birth is different. Should they stay in that house or not? Then they say head of the family. Okay, let us also agree that A is head of the family, so they can stay. But every person, not only any living thing, anything on the earth, comes with an expiry date. After the expiry date, not a fraction of a second you are there. You have to go away. So one day A also goes away. A didn't come to stay permanently on the earth, isn't it? A has to go away. Then after that, what is the situation of all the family members in that house? Should they leave the house? Go stay elsewhere? There is nothing rational in it, isn't it? This is all irrational. Any person, irrespective of star and Rasi, can stay in that house. You, me, anyone. So Vastu has nothing to do with your star. That's why I said a peculiar question, underline it. People still being educated, being literate, they come with this kind of question, which is not correct. Of course, some people are misguiding them, but that's the reason. Simply, I could have told you simply, no, that's wrong, but I just wanted to explain this, why it is wrong. That's the reason I told all this story. So now you have come to know that what is wrong and what is correct in that, what is rational and what is irrational in that question. This is one story. Another story is, people with lot of Vastu conscious, before constructing a house, they go to some consultants. I'm not trying to pinpoint or criticize any consultant, but many cases are coming to me like that. People with their plans, for a second opinion or something, they come to me, they approach me with the plan. When I just see the plan, I got shocked. One plan, one day a client came to me with a plan. He said, this plan, according to this plan, I am going to construct my house. This plan is done by a Vastu consultant. So kindly sir, you see that you are experienced so many years. So I just wanted you to go through that. I saw the plan and got shocked. You know what is that? It's a north facing house, a 3-bedroom house. All the toilets are planned in southwest of those bedrooms, which is fundamental blunder. All the Vastu consultants, many Vastu consultants, many books say that should not construct toilets in the southwest of any room. Not only books say that, literature is saying that. As per the literature, many case studies are there. Those who construct toilets in the southwest suffer a lot. Really, they suffer a lot. And some people are supporting that because the toilets are raised, the ground level is higher than the bedroom, so you can do that. But case studies, I think they don't have the case studies. Practical study says that people staying in those kind of houses suffer a lot. That's the reason I said still lot of awareness is there to be created. So those are planning like this, which is very wrong. Kindly don't do that, because people suffer a lot and you will become responsible for the problems. Sai Raksha.